Alola Pokemon trainers, this is GatorX, but today you can call me Gator Chef. With the release of Ultra Sun and Moon, many new Pokemon have been added to the regional Alola Dex, and some have gotten some updated PokeDex entries. And you know what that means. Even more confirmation of delicious Pokemon we can eat. So go ahead and take a seat while I read off the menu. First off are some Pokemon that were mentioned in the last video, but with some updated info. Bounsweet was previously stated as being too sweet for human consumption, but Pokemon have no trouble eating them. Its Ultra Sun Pokedex entry states that
bird Pokemon are always after it, but it's not intelligent enough to care.
It was already sad enough that Pokemon like Toucan were constantly swallowing this Pokemon whole, but now we're told that Bounsweet are too stupid to even care? In the Ultra Sun and Moon games, you can't even catch Bounsweet in the wild, and you have to breed Steenie or Serena in order to get them. That just makes so much sense now. They're being hunted down so much by predators that we can't even encounter them. They're likely hiding out until they're able to evolve and survive. Slowpoke is a Pokemon that has been known for its tail being a delicacy ever since Gold and Silver. In X and Y, you can even order a plate of Slowpoke tail for yourself. Slowpoke's Ultra Moon Pokedex entry states,
although their tails, which fall off naturally, can be easily found lying around, they're a precious ingredient for cooking.
I'm not sure if this knowledge is exclusive to Alola, but the simple fact that these tails fall off naturally and can be found lying around makes it even more obvious that Team Rocket was trying to rip everyone off by selling them for 1 million Poke-Yen. Miltank is another Pokemon that's been providing protein since the second generation, but you might want to reconsider chugging that creamy nectar. Ultra Sun's Pokedex states that
it produces over 5 gallons of milk a day.
And Ultra Moon states,
if you drink too much, it could make your stomach hurt, so be careful.
While real cows can produce 6 gallons a day, that's still probably only useful for dairy farmers. As an 11-year-old Pokemon trainer, what are you going to do with all that milk? You certainly can't drink it all, you'll just get sick. Basically, we should just leave the cows to the farmers. Tropius is a new Pokemon that has been added to the regional dex of Alola. Even though you can't eat a whole Tropius, you can eat the bananas growing from its neck. Ultra Sun's Pokedex says,
the bunches of fruit growing around the necks of Tropius and Alola are especially sweet compared to those of other regions.
It is interesting that we get to see certain plant Pokemon thrive better in the Alola region. Alola and Tropius would probably make for some of the best banana splits. Just don't have too many. The ice cream's made from moo milk after all. Ultra Moon's Pokedex goes on to say,
in warm areas, many ranches raise Tropius.
Now this sounds funny, but in all my exploration of Alola, I didn't see a single Tropius ranch. I mean, you can't just tell me that there are ranches filled with sweet flying banana dinosaurs and not show me. We see Miltank ranches all the time. Now I need there to be a Tropius ranch in the next game. Octillery's Ultra Moon Pokedex entry states,
the pitch black ink that Octillery spits is also used for cooking.
Cephalopod ink is actually used in cooking very often. In Japan, they actually had squid ink burgers at McDonald's and Burger King. While here in the US, we just got artificial colors that cause some interesting after effects. Octillery is a Pokemon that's known for being able to shoot ink. Just aim it at my bowl of noodles and we should be all good. The funny thing is, Octillery's ink is probably the healthiest Pokemon product you can eat. Squid ink apparently has quite a few nutrients in it. Go figure. Now, speaking of seafood, let's take a look at Clauncher. Just like our friend Crabrawler from the last episode, Clauncher's claws fall off, and Ultra Sun's Pokedex states that
the meat of its claws is so delicious.
But just wait until it evolves into a Clawitzer. Ultra Moon's Pokedex tells us
its right arm is packed with meat. When its pincers fall off, it's exported to be used as a cooking ingredient.
Now just look at the size of that thing. No doubt, this Pokemon is the greatest feast you can have. It's the largest amount of a single Pokemon that's available for eating. Between these 3 crustacean Pokemon, you'll basically have a never-ending crab and shrimp buffet. Although, don't go popping the claws off of just any Pokemon you see. According to Crawdon's Ultra Moon Pokedex entry,
unlike Crabrawler and Clauncher, the meat in its claws is utterly nasty and stinking.
So just like the moo milk, don't be a glutton. Well, after all these Pokemon, it seems like we've got quite the holiday meal. Slowpoke tail, Clawitzer claw, Octillery ink noodles, Bounsweet sauce, Tropius bananas, and Miltank moo milk. For recipes based around your favorite Pokemon, you can buy my new cookbook, Gotta Cook 'em All. But let me know what you think. Which Pokemon are you most excited to eat? Leave a comment down below and we'll continue the discussion down there. Also remember to leave a like and subscribe to show your support. You can enable notifications by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. This will make sure you see each new video as it comes out and will make you a member of the Chingling Squad. Anyway, this has been Gator Chef. Have a nice day.